5 of the 2020 season gave us some of the most entertaining, competitively balanced, fast-paced highlight action we've seen so far at Magic City's fronton. Douglas continued his impressive run, adding 4 more victories to his singles total. The Wonder Boy's 23 singles wins so far now puts him 3 games ahead of his closest challenger, Ikeda. Following his Week 4 Golden Cesta-worthy performance, number 23 banked 3 more hard-fought games, giving him a total of 20 for the season. With only 3 games separating these 2 young guns, it seems like it's going to be a neck-and-neck race to the singles championship title and that $15,000 bonus prize at the end of the season. This week's Golden Cesta winner is none other than Magic City's 2018 singles champion, Anderluck. Number 1 proved that he's determined to get back on top. Entering Week 5 in 3rd place, Magic City's Winter Soldier fired a deadly dose of powerful serves and unstoppable kill shots that had his opponents making that dreadful walk back to the bench all week long. Just when it seems like he might be stuck in second gear, Anderluck has a knack for kicking it up a notch and leaving his competition in the dust. With his roster high total of 5 wins in Week 5, Anderluck is back in the singles championship conversation as he enters Week 6 with 19 wins under his belt. We have officially reached the halfway point in the first doubles tournament of Magic City Jai-Alai's 2020 Doubles Championship Series. Going into Week 6, a few teams have certainly separated themselves from the pack. Our leaders, Douglas and Limonte, stormed out of the gates, winning their first 3 doubles games of the week last Thursday. However, their fiery start fizzled out as they found themselves in the win column just one more time before the end of Week 5. Even with their slightly dampened performance, Douglas and Limonte ended the week with 4 wins and currently hold a 7-game lead on first place with 18 total doubles victories. The team of Bueno and Tennessee also claimed 4 victories of their own, with a great combination of front-court aggression by Bueno and backcourt consistency by Tennessee. Bueno and Tennessee now go into Week 6 with a total of 11 wins and their sights set on blazing their way to the top of the leaderboard. The other 2 teams currently in contention are Carballo and Juice and Asier and Kubala, who both stand a fighting chance with a total of 8 doubles wins. Week 5 proved that the team of Douglas and Limonte are in fact human. We're all waiting to see if they can get the train back on the tracks in Week 6, or if this derailment will allow some of the other teams to gain crucial momentum. We'd like to give a special shout out to our first official weekly Magic City Fantasy Jai-Alai winner, the team called Fluffiton. Week 5 at Magic City Jai-Alai was the first official week of Magic City's Fantasy Jai-Alai League powered by the Jai-Alai channel. Here's how it works. Every week, members of the league draft a new fantasy team of 3 singles players and 1 doubles pairing. The objective is for league members to build the highest scoring fantasy team using a fictional $21 budget every week. The fantasy team with the highest point total at the end of each week will win a prize. Plus, at the end of the season, a specialty prize will be given to the fantasy team with the highest overall points total. Every week is a fresh start to earn points for your fantasy team, so new members can join the league at any time. More details regarding the Fantasy League can be found on the Instagram page at Jai-Alai Channel. Visit fantasyjai-alai.com to join the league, draft your fantasy team, and start winning. This week's Rebote play goes to the Admiral of Magic City, Limonte. After a full career in the U.S. Coast Guard, Limonte made the transition to professional Jai-Alai just about 2 years ago. Though he has slightly less experience on the court compared to the other players, he makes up for it by being full of heart and unparalleled determination. His improvement is becoming more noticeable every day, as evidenced by this picture-perfect outside placement Rebote. Watch number 26 at work in this Rebote Play of the Week.
Here's Asier from the 8 line. Strong backhand throw by Asier. Limonte to the outside, gonna score. Point 1.